There are basically two ingredients to making a wrestler. 1, the wrestling ability. 2, the presentation. 3, the spandex. 4, the boss's daughter. Boom! Take that, Triple H! Anyway, I'm getting all off track here. Listen, there are basically two ingredients to making a wrestler. Or at least to making the best wrestlers. See, a lot of guys end up having one or the other. The wrestling ability or the presentation. Like Hulk Hogan, right? Great presentation, not much of a wrestler. Then there's someone like Dynamite Kid on the other side. Great wrestler, not the best presentation. And then there's guys who have both. Like guys like Ric Flair, Randy Savage, Shawn Michaels. This game is no Shawn Michaels. It's HammerLock Wrestling for the Super NES. Nah, this game's a lot more like Hulk Hogan. I mean, it's got the style and the presentation. Take your vitamins, brother. But it's not much of a wrestling game. In fact, the style gets in the way of the substance. And like, literally. I mean, cool animations, bro. Can't even see the goddamn game. Move it with the animations, bro. Can't suplex what I can't see. That's a rule. That's the John Cena rule. Actually, Cena has another rule, too. Never give up. And I gotta tell you, after a couple rounds of HammerLock Wrestling, I was prepared to break that rule. Sorry, Cena. I don't deserve your hat. Anyway, so as you can tell, this game's all about the presentation. The screen gets split into 3 sections, with the top and bottom showing close-up animations of what's happening in the match, which is happening in the middle. I mean, sometimes. Sometimes it moves to the bottom, too, which, you know, that's great when the game you're trying to play just moves. More on the headaches later, though, because at least the animations look awesome. I mean, there's way too much of it, but watching the close-ups of the moves you're actually doing, that's pretty awesome. I mean, it'd be more awesome to see the game I'm trying to play, brother. And look, before we drop the elbow on this thing, I want to tell you that it does have positives. Like, it has a ton of moves. And, like, moves you would never expect. Abdominal stretches, cross arm breakers, tiger bombs, the freaking enziguiris. I mean, what kind of 16-bit wrestling game has enziguiris? I'll tell you what one, HammerLock Wrestling. So, I mean, there really is an awesome variety of moves here. And of course, they look equally awesome when you see their animations. In fact, the game has this kind of cinematic realism that's really unique. The animations tell the story of the match, just like real wrestling. And the matches are also like, they're presented like actual fights. You know, they have time limits, just like in the old days. And after the finish, it shows you who won the match, what the time limit was, and what move they used to score the victory, which is cool. I mean, you usually don't see that kind of stuff, especially in old wrestling games. Unfortunately, though, HammerLock Wrestling does get DQ'd pretty early on, and that's because it's awkward to play, and it's awkward to look at. You grapple with this bizarre system that's based on, like who hit the buttons first? Which means you go to lock up, and you're not pounding the buttons to win the grapple and do your move. You just have to push the buttons first, which would mean that it's based on timing, I guess. But the thing is, you have no idea what the timing is. Like you don't know when the start is. You know, it's kind of like a deaf guy in an Old West shootout. I mean, if you can't hear the saloon owner yell "draw," look, that entire situation is going to be a lot harder than it needs to be. It's not just the grappling, though. I mean, the gameplay in general just isn't that great, you know. And it does some really weird things, too. Like, when you hit a move on your opponent, you fall down, too. Like, drop an elbow on a guy, you lay there, like you just got elbowed by a ghost. It's like Andre's back from the dead to take another shot at Hogan. Only he accidentally slammed you, too. Thanks a lot, Andre. Next time, just slam this goddamn game for me. Mondo Fundi looks like he just saw Andre, too. Look, this is a really weird game, and it's hard to feel one way or the other about it. Like, the style is cool, and I really want to like it because of that, but at the same time, like, it's supposed to be a video game. So why is the actual gameplay part just literally pushed out of the way sometimes? I mean, it's a conundrum. This entire situation's a conundrum. Fortunately, there is someone we can turn to. Spud will date your sister and not even ask first. See if he cares. It's HammerLock Wrestling for the Super NES. And a huge thanks, once again, to Chris from Jersey City, New Jersey, for sending this to the show. Shawn Michaels is no Spud Marmoset.